Hello guys and welcome to a new video. So for today I've got the Premier League Team of the Month for November 2020. So before we kick in guys, if you're liking the content I'm providing on this channel, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and comment your thoughts below. Okay guys, so for this one I am playing the classical 4-4-2 formation with 4 defenders, 4 midfielders, a number 10 and a striker. So without any further delay, let's get into it. So for the goalkeeper position, I actually chose West Ham's goalkeeper Lucas Fabianski. In the month of November, they played 4 games, got 17 saves, 2 clean sheets and 1 penalty save. He's been one of the best goalkeepers for this month, and I chose to put him in my top 11 for this month. Now for the defender, starting off with my first centre back, it's going to be Dyer from Tottenham. Honestly, in the month he got 3 clean sheets and has been an essential player for Mourinho and Spurs. He's been doing really well. Tottenham is being really solid defensively, and I think that I should have included at least a Spurs defender in my team for this month. Now my second option for centre back this month was Stuart Dallas from Leeds. Even though Leeds they concede some goals, but Dallas has done really well with 2 clean sheets and he scored a goal. Sometimes he plays as a midfielder in some games, and I think he's been really important for Leeds this month. Moving on to the left back position, I think the left back position was really easy for me. I chose Ben Childwell, of course. He's been vital to Chelsea attackingly and defensively. He's done really well in the month of November. 3 clean sheets and a goal. He's a left back getting shots on target, goals. He's putting in crosses. For a defender to get many shots on target in a game, this is really important, honestly, and this is amazing for a defender like Chilwell. And Chelsea has been really solid defensively in the month of November, and this whole season they've been doing well as a side, and I think they're contenders to win the title. So if Chilwell is on the left, I think that you know who's going to be on the right. It's going to be, obviously, it's going to be Reece James. Reece James, same as Chilwell. He got 3 clean sheets, no assists or goals in the month of November, but he's been essential going forward. He's helping the right mid, and Chilwell is helping the left side. So they're doing amazingly well going forward and going back together. Chelsea is one of the best defense this season. I think going forward, they are contenders to get the best defense, the best attack, the best midfield. Honestly, they're proving to be title contenders this season. So yeah, this is my thoughts. So for my defenders, it is Fabianski, Chilwell, Dyer, Dallas, and Reece James. Now moving on to the midfield. The midfield was a tough one because there were many players who shined the month of November. But I'm going to start with my first left. The left mid position was the easiest for me. Honestly, this position was it's already decided. I know who's going to be there without even trying. It's Jack Reelish. Jack Reelish, what a player. He's Aston Villa's talisman, as people say. In the month of November, actually, Reelish got 2 goals and 3 assists. Amazing stats for a guy like him. He played for England also, and he's doing a great job, and he's improving a lot. Now for the right mid position, this was a bit harder, but I think I will give this one to Riyad Mahrez from City. He only got 3 goals in the month of November under his belt. 3 I think came against Burnley, if I'm not mistaken, but he's been a bit a victim of Pep's roulette. For Pep Guardiola, you never know who's going to play, you never know who's going to start, you never know who's going to play 90 minutes, get subbed off, be rested for Champions League, be rested in the game, be rested in the cup, play in the cup. It's a whole mess. But City have improved a lot from the start of the season, and they're doing extremely well, and they did well in this month actually, and I think Mahrez deserves to be there. And going along with Mahrez as my first centre mid option, I would never not put this guy in my team. Kevin De Bruyne, 4 assists in the month of November. I know he didn't score goals. He isn't scoring a lot this season, but he's doing everything for City. He's doing assists. He's providing passes left and right and center. He's everywhere on the pitch, and this guy is one of the best players in the league, and I think he deserves a spot in my November top 11. Now, next to Kevin De Bruyne in my team, I think this might be a surprise for some of you, but I think that James Ward-Prowse deserves this place. Like, he's the set piece king. In the month of November, he got 3 goals, 2 assists. He's been very important for Southampton. And yeah, his style of play is really good to watch. His passing, his shooting, and he obviously deserves this spot in my team. And finally, as my number 10 role, I know this might not be a surprise. Some people don't like this guy, but I think that Bruno Fernandez deserves this place. He's been everything for Man United since he came last January. He got actually, in the month of November, 4 goals and 2 assists. Like, he's been doing everything attackingly. Every attack starts with him, ends with him. He makes the pass, he scores the goal. He's been a top player for Man United in this month of November, and I think his place is nailed on in my team. So for my midfielders, I ended up with Reelish, Ward-Prowse, De Bruyne, Mahrez, and Bruno as my number 10. And finally, for the forward or the striker, this was a tough one because a lot of strikers are doing well this season, but I can only choose one due to my formation. And I think I'm going to go with Jamie Vardy. Leicester hasn't been a good side this season. They're producing poor results, but I think that Vardy deserves this spot in the month of November. I don't think he's going to get it. He's going to get in my team anytime soon again, but this month he's been really good. 2 goals and 3 assists. Not bad, honestly, for Leicester side that's been struggling. I think he got them most of the points, actually, and he did a really good job this month. So yeah, I chose him in my team. Yeah, he's been a great player and a great asset for Leicester this month. So guys, there you have it. I've got Childwell, Dyer, Dallas, James, and Fabianski. In midfield, Reelish, Ward-Prowse, De Bruyne, Mahrez. Number 10 role, Bruno Fernandez, and as a forward, Jamie Vardy. So this is my team, guys. Whether you like it or not, comment your thoughts below. If you like the content, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, like the video.